What does sweet tea and the weather have in common? Here in the South, we like sweet tea. I grew up on sweet tea. I like sweet tea. But what does it have in common with the weather? Let me explain. To make sweet tea, you put the sugar in when the water is hot. You don't put the sugar into the water when it's cold. It'll never dissolve to make it sweet tea. So you take the water, hot water, and you stir the sugar in, and as that water molecules are spread apart, you can get more sugar into the water, into the tea water, to make sweet tea. Now let's apply this to the weather. If I take the atmosphere and I heat it up, the molecules in the atmosphere are spread out more, so that means that more water vapor can get in here into the atmosphere and be absorbed by the atmosphere. So what we're dealing with here in the South is the atmosphere is getting more and more like this dirty sponge that just happened to be laying here. As it heats up, it can hold more and more water, and then when we do have an event, that water is squeezed out often pretty suddenly. So we're having more intense rain events. So I'm here in Clarksville right now. We've had 2 severe rain events this year. This is the Doppler radar at Hopkinsville. People relying on this right now for safety. So the National Weather Service uses it. It's looking to the north. This is where there's an active tornado on the other side of Elton, so about 15 or so, 20 miles up to the north of us. There is an active tornado. We're in extreme weather period. Last night to the north, 25 to 30 miles, that supercell line went through that hit London and Somerset, Kentucky, where they had fatalities. Where Darrell is, the farm, the Doppler hook went across our farm, which is an indication of a tornado. Luckily, it was not touched down, it was in the air. So we're having more and more extreme weather events in this area. This whole I-24 corridor going from Clarksville up into Kentucky, this area has experienced in the last 20 to 25 years more and more tornadic events. So this is kind of the new normal. We have to deal with it.